right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. As I told y'all in the beginning of the show, I had a very special guest from 901 Wrestling. I was just out there last Saturday night. My man, DJ Fury, winner of the Wild Card Rumble. Big time stuff, my boy. DJ Fury in the building. DJ, what's going on,
What
man?
is going on, Mr. Anthony Sain? How's it going, brother?
Man, good to be here. Good to have you here, man. First of all, congratulations on winning the 2023 Wild Card Rumble. I was in the building, like I said. The crowd went wild. My son, all the kids in the building went crazy. You the man. You know that already. You eliminated MJ Davis. It was you and him. I ain't gonna lie to you, MJ Davis. I thought that was your ass, man. I thought that was your ass, and it was you and MJ Davis in there by yourself. You pulled it out, man, like you always do. Super excited for you, man. What was it like being in the middle of the ring, eliminating MJ, crowd going crazy? Such a big night, such a big occasion that you guys were doing in honor of Devin Taylor, man. What was it like, you know what I mean, to win and be there and then sit in the ring and celebrate?
Man, it was definitely something emotional, you know, because like you said, it was dedicated to the wild card himself, Devin Taylor. I tagged up with him a few times. Great young man, you know, very respectful. And to win something that was dedicated to somebody that I respected so much absolutely meant the world. And the crowd reaction, I mean, it just came something that just can't be replayed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was just an amazing moment, seeing everybody get up out of their seats, the kids going nuts, you know. That's why I love the sport so much, man. It's because I can get that type of effect on people.
Well, DJ, you're a smaller guy. It ain't the first time you heard this. And I was wanting to check on your mental state Saturday because you had the option. When you win the Wild Card Rumble, you can pick who you want to fight. You had either Kevin Bless, who's 18-19 champion, or you can get Hunter Havoc, who's been on the show before. You guys have seen him. You could fight him for the 901 championship. I said, this brother better pick Bless, because Bless is, he ain't the biggest brother, his own self. He's a tough competitor, but, he ain't Hunter Havoc.
This is true.
You quickly spit out Hunter Havoc, like with no hesitation, who's probably 4 times your size, brother. You know what I mean?
About 8 or 4.
Yeah, something like that. So with that being said, I ain't gonna get into why you chose what, because I'm just know I support you, bro.
Yeah, no, he's good.
So when are you gonna challenge him? Like, when is that gonna go down?
Well, our next show date for 901 is going to be August the 19th. And all I can say is, if everybody wants to find out when I'm going to take on Hunter Havoc, got to show up August the 19th and find out, Come check out the action. Doors are going to be open Saturday morning. So, yeah, definitely August the 19th might be the day that I challenge Hunter Havoc for that title.
Okay. I know I'll be in the building for sure, man. The Saturday morning experience just hit different, bro.
It does, man.
It really brings back that nostalgia, that we had when we were kids, whatever. I know that you shared something Saturday night that I didn't really know. You said that you were coming back from injuries. You had to take some time away, like some major time away.
Yeah.
And the doctor was like, man, you probably need to let this go. What was that like? Kind of tell us what your journey back was like, and what it's like now getting back in the ring.
Well, it was a rough one because I damaged my left knee. My left knee was just done. I couldn't hardly walk or anything. So, the doctor looks me in my face and just tells me straight up, look, man, you're gonna have to call this quits. You're not gonna make it in this business. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of devastating. We're not saying it because of your size. And I was like, yeah, you kind of are, but
might as well say
you might as well say it's because I'm small, but. At first it brought me down because, I'm just like, well, there are doctors. I mean, they know this stuff. But then at the end of the day, I was like, that's not me. I'm not the person that just gives up just because something gets hard. I feel like it pushes me to become better and stronger. So, I went to rehabilitation, got my knee worked out, got everything I needed to. And then I just waited for my moment. I took a few other shows out here and about trying to get the swing back into things. And then I finally got that message I've been waiting for 4 years. The 901 asking me, hey, are you ready? And I was like, you better believe I am.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's definitely to me like a great redemption story.
Yeah.
As far as coming back and getting back in it. And now, skyrocketing, as people would say, in the 901.
Yeah, man. It's super dope for real to see you back. And you definitely came in making a lot of noise.
Yes, sir.
You're an entertainer. You can dance your ass off. When your first little downbeat come in and they see that record come up on the screen, all the kids, they get up there, hey, yo, like they know you're about to bring the show. You know what I mean? My son gets super excited. All the kids get super excited. That's one of the aspects of 901 Wrestling, and also your own personality that just really makes you stand out. How important is that to you? The kids, the way the kids come out and support you, and also kids are about to be getting in free soon. Mm-hmm. Like, how does all that tie together? And what can you tell us about the whole experience the kids have when they come to the show?
Well, I think it's absolutely important to get our youth involved, in the shows, and because, I mean, kids, like you said, kids love it when I come out there. I go out there and I dance and all that because everybody's seen the rough and tough guys. Yeah. And everybody's seen, the scary voodoo looking guys, but, nobody really gets to see a guy that, to sit there and do dance move that the kids know on Fortnite or, something they've seen before. They're just like, oh, I can do that dance too. And they'll come after me after the show and be like, hey, you know how to do this dance and this dance. And it touches my heart because, what I do, most people look down on. They see me as just something violent. But to me, I'm inspiring kids, to get out of the streets, now doing something they don't need to be doing, but come and enjoy themselves and make them feel like they are part of the 901 because they are. Yeah. They're a huge part of the 901 wrestling business. And especially to me, they're a huge part of my heart. And I absolutely love the support of the kids every time I come to the show. Yeah. And as far as kids getting in free, yes, Saturday morning, August 19th, kids are getting in free. And I think that's just absolutely amazing when I heard that announcement because I feel like the more kids we bring in, the bigger the draw of adults will get in there and be like, well, my kids absolutely love it. And then adults are like, well, hey, let me see what these kids are all talking about. Who is this DJ Fury kid? They're always talking about dancing and stuff. And then when they get to come see it, they're like, oh, now I got to bring my kids. It's it's just a building cycle that I think is just an amazing thing we're doing.
Exciting stuff, man. Like you said, August 19th, Saturday morning show. Kids do get in free. Just more specifics about that. All kids 12 and under get in free with the purchase of an adult general admission ticket. Don't drop your kids off at the door.
No, don't do that.
Thinking you got a car full of kids. I'm gonna drop them off. No, it's one kid per adult. If I'm not mistaken.
We ain't got the bus yet, so
right. So yeah, make sure y'all check that out. Though that's awesome, man. The kids get in free with that adult general admission ticket, man. As a parent, that sounds incredible for sure, man. In addition to Saturday Morning Live, the show you guys do on Saturday mornings, 901 Wrestling continues their monthly Saturday night shows as well. That are going to be starting next month on Labor Day weekend, that first Saturday in the month. Anything else, man? Any words you want to say to Hunter Havoc before we get you up out of here?
You know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and say a few things to Hunter Havoc. I watched the last show he was on here with you, and
talking that good stuff. Ain't none of these dudes ready yet.
And I'll give it to Hunter Havoc. I will give him credit. The man is a monster in that ring. Like, anybody that steps up to him, everybody in the audience automatically is like, oh, no, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. And I know that's what a lot of people are going to think, seeing me step up to Hunter Havoc. But the main thing I want Hunter Havoc to understand is that he's stepping up against somebody that he's never seen before. He's facing against a guy that you think you beat him down so many times, he's done, but I just get stronger each and every time. And I feel like Hunter Havoc saying he ain't had nobody to challenge him, this is the challenger right here. And I'm very confident that I can go against Hunter Havoc and prove to everybody why I was the wild card winner and soon to be 901 champion.
Man, I love
Put that in the bank, bro.
I love it, man. Write it down with a Sharpie, man.
Put it down with a Sharpie.
Yes, sir. My boy DJ Fury, man, 901 Wrestling, the winner of the Wild Card Rumble, soon to take on Hunter Havoc. Very soon in the 901 for the 901 Championship, man. It's going down. Tickets are available. You can get them at the door. You can get them at the website, 901wrestling.com. Check it out, my boy DJ Fury. About to take a break, man. When we come back, we're going to wrap this thing up with the same brain. We'll see you guys in a minute.